Before we dive into this week's recap, a quick reminder, if you're enjoying the content, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. It's always appreciated. We left off with Matt Murdock putting on his superhero suit, a pivotal moment for his character development. Last week, the series released 2 episodes back-to-back, each offering a distinct narrative, while the first episode served as a brief diversion from the main storyline, showcasing an engaging bank heist. The second episode was crucial to Matt's character growth, marking the first time since Foggy Nelson's demise that Matt donned his Daredevil costume. This week's episode reintroduces the character of Muse, a villain we've gradually gotten to know throughout season 1. Alongside the thrilling scenes in episode 7, the Wilson Fisk narrative takes significant advancements. It appears that Kingpin may have been deceived by the one he holds most dear, Fisk's anti-vigilante task force secured a major victory, albeit an undeserved one, which creates further complications for Daredevil. Fisk learns that Daredevil is back because he rescued Angela and she lost blood and pointed Muse's hideout to the police. Matt and Heather exchange "I love yous." Terry confronts Matt about returning as Daredevil, and he says that when he was on the force, in moments of need, he called Daredevil. Fisk is angry that Daredevil is back because he dismantled his entire 10-year operation. Meanwhile, Vanessa meets with Luca, who is unhappy about Fisk's mayoral role. He says things were better when Vanessa was in charge, and maybe it's time for a change. Vanessa asks if he wants her permission or help, and the tension between them is palpable, and it seems like Vanessa might be plotting against Fisk. As the episode unfolds, we see Bastian Cooper Muse participating in a therapy session with Heather. It's revealed that Muse's obsession with Heather stemmed from his ability to access her thoughts, which fueled his creativity. Heather is shaken, but she finds the strength to fight back against Muse in a thrilling twist. Heather shoots Muse multiple times, and Daredevil breaks through a window to save her. Muse is defeated, but the aftermath raises questions. Fisk's anti-vigilante task force takes credit for Muse's death, and Vanessa sends Luca an address saying Fisk is alone. Luca is immediately shot dead by Buck, and Fisk tells Buck to call Vanessa to see if she wants him to bring home some food from the restaurant. The episode ends with a cliffhanger, leaving us wondering if Vanessa betrayed Fisk. Will we see more of this complicated relationship unfolding in the remaining episodes? One thing's for sure, the stakes are high, and the action is gathering momentum. Speaking of action, Daredevil Born Again is not afraid of major deaths. Muse's demise was shocking, and Heather's involvement adds a new layer to her storyline. It seems like she's not just a passive character. She's a key player, in the series. The 7th episode of Daredevil, Born Again, has officially unveiled that actor Hunter Doohan portrays the character Muse. Earlier in the storyline, a character named Bastian Cooper had been seen at Heather Glenn's book launch and succeeded in securing her as his client in this latest installment of the Marvel Cinematic Universe series. This plot point was revisited, with Bastian participating in a particularly significant therapy session. The series has been shedding light on the sinister past of Bastian Cooper, eventually confirming that he is indeed Muse. After Muse's death, Heather's comment about masked vigilantes to Matt Murdock, coupled with Muse's derogatory remarks towards those who need masks, adds intrigue to her storyline. And Fisk's anti-vigilante task force just got a lot more powerful, and this could pose problems for New York City's vigilantes. Although Daredevil rescued Heather and battled Muse, while Heather herself was the one who killed the villain, the credit for ending Muse's reign of terror was ultimately given to the forces that the best increases. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.